Michelle is with us in Tucson. Hi, Michelle. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hi, I am so excited. I cannot believe I'm talking to the Dave Ramsey.
Imagine how I feel.
Underwhelmed, but how can we help?
So we kind of got ourselves in a pickle. That's probably all your callers, right? So we did we did a financial piece years ago, and then I am afraid to say we kind of fell off board. We had a couple moves, a baby. And so anyway, we, please don't shame me, but we bought our house, a couple years ago and, bought a solar lease it came with the house. I tried to call, recently because we're starting up financial peace again because we need to kind of, get back in the game. And we found out, I tried to see if we could buy out the lease, and unfortunately there was no buyout option. And so I don't know what to do now as far as like going through the process again. And
do you have any documentation on this?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you attempted to read it?
Yes.
Is it gobbledygook?
And they pointed it out on the line item E that we cannot buy out our lease.
And how long is the lease?
We have another 15 years on it. We bought the house 2 or 3 years ago, so it was already 2 years into the lease, and they transferred it over to us.
So you're paying for solar panels for 15 years?
Yes. Unless we sell the house, then either we have an option to transfer over the lease to the next owners, or we can pay off the lease at that point.
You can pay off the lease now if you paid all the payments for 15 years, but I don't recommend that.
I asked them that. They said that we cannot.
Oh, absolutely you can. They can't stop you from doing that, but they don't have to give you a discount. That's what the line item means. So that's not legal. But
what's the full amount?
I want to say, I don't have the papers in front of me, but I just looked at them last week. I want to say it was about $20,000 left, around there.
Through the whole 15 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's over $1,000 a year. Okay.
Yeah.
For those of you out there considering solar panels, let this be a lesson to you. Either pay cash for them or don't buy them. Okay. I'm big on solar because the current technology on the new solar panels is excellent, especially in a place like Arizona. They actually work. They got a break-even period of about 3 to 5 years, and if you pay cash for them, it could work out. You got to really run the math and make sure in your area it will work. But in your case, you just got screwed by the crooks in the solar industry. Because this is crooked. I mean, it's not technically crooked. It's not fraud, but it's immoral. To stick somebody in something and with absolutely no escape methodology. So I don't know what to tell you. What's the house worth?
We bought it right before the
What's
inflation
it worth?
And the increase. I believe when we did it, it was about, I want to say
Okay. $500,000 house and a $20,000 problem. What's your household income?
About $100,000 a year.
So you can just put this stupid in the budget if you want to, just a line item. You pay it monthly or annually?
Monthly.
Yeah, just put it in the line item stupid. Just put stupid in your every dollar and just pay it every month. That's one thing you can do, and then just not worry about it again. Just call it a day. Because here's the thing. If you give them $20,000 now, we know that 15 years from now, you're probably not in this house. So that was dumb to pay it off that way with no discount, okay? Yeah. Because had you invested the same amount of money gradually over a period of time, it's a lot more than $20,000. So I would rather you just take your money and live about your life and just write this down. Other than that, if you want to spend a few $100s and go talk to an attorney and have them write the solar company a letter and say, if you don't discount this and let these people out for a reasonable rate, we're going to make some kind of problem for you. I don't know. Threaten them. Because it's just wrong. It's ethically wrong what they've trapped you into. But it also was stupid. So you could put it in the line item as stupid in the budget.
I will accept that.
I'm not shaming you. I'm not shaming you because I've done stupid a lot bigger than $1,000 a year. I promise you I've done a lot bigger stupid than that. So this is fairly minor in the scope of your life. But what's frustrating, on your behalf, I'm aggravated because you're stuck. I don't know a way to get you out.
Yeah. I'm upset too, and I will make sure.
Yeah.
Never
Why
get
don't you
in
call
lease
the
again.
Consumer Affairs Division at the state of Arizona and ask them if they have any suggestions?
Okay.
And they may have dealt with unscrupulous solar companies before, and that they may have a loophole that has been put in that the company wasn't willing to tell you. I don't know. I really don't know of a way. But I'm just fishing around. So, you can have an attorney try to smack them upside the head. You could talk to the Consumer Affairs Division, see if they know a loophole in your state. Maybe they passed something. Like, for instance, another ripoff that Arizona has done a good job with is timeshares. Timeshares are legalized fraud.
Yeah.
Okay? And Arizona has got some good legislation on the books to smack the timeshare industry around like it needs to be. It needs to be smacked around, because they're screwing people left and right. Usually old people is who they get most often. And so, but Arizona's done a good job with that, so maybe they did a good job with unscrupulous solar. But let me just highlight one more time. I am not anti-solar.
Right.
I'm not anti-replacing the windows in your house.
Sure.
But taking payments to replace the windows in your house in order to save that much on your electric bill because you have a more efficient window is an absolute scam. Don't do that.
And solar panels is not something that you could resell, purchase, resell, or
not old ones.
Move to another.
Not old ones, because
residence.
It's like a computer. Stinking technology has gotten better every year on it. And so old solar panels are about as much junk as anything you can think of.
Wow.
They're totally useless. I don't know how old these were. She said 2 or 3 years old. They're maybe not that old, but the current technology on solar is excellent. If you get top of the line stuff.
Yeah.
We've looked at it. We endorse them in several markets, but not with payments.
Yeah. Stuck with it.
Not with a lease. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you got in that, Michelle. I wish I could help you. I'm aggravated partly just because I don't know what to do to help you. But there you go. Good luck with it, hon. Yeah. When you're making decisions, what's the moral of the story from Michelle's call, or when the stupid things I've done in the past, same thing. When you're making decisions, slow down. Slow when it comes to wealth, not making mistakes, and doing good, solid investments and decisions. Slow is fast. The best way to get rich quick is don't get rich quick. And that's what we talk about around here all the time. And most of the mistakes I've made is when I get my little hillbilly butt in a hurry and I run off into a mess. And I've done it too. All of us have done it. But slow down. And then you don't step in a bear trap like that.